Hey everybody, Rick Needham handicapping thoroughbred racing on Friday afternoon, November the 29th. This is my Equibase Winter Circle East Coast Racing Report. Let's go to the Big A Aqueduct Race Course, 3:49 p.m. Eastern Post Time for their feature. The Go for One Handicap Mile Test on the Dirt Grade 2. Fillies and mares 3 years old and up, racing for a stakes prize of some $300,000. Contenders number 2, Centering. Number 1, My Pal Chrissy. Number 3, Royal Lahana, and number 5, Willet. You folks who enjoy a little thoroughbred racing history to accompany your handicapping efforts this afternoon, the Goal for One was previously run as the Masquette. This race is named in honor of Miss Harry Longers, homebred daughter of deputy ministers. A 2-year-old Goal for One went 3 for 4, including a victory in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies at Gulfstream Park en route to a 2-year-old filly championship of 1989. As a 3-year-old, she was an impressive 7 for 9 in the Winter Circle, including victories in the Mother Goose, the Masquette, the Belle Dame at Belmont Park, and the Test and Alabama Stakes at Saratoga. She was sent off as the 7-10 favorite in the Breeders' Cup Distaff, which was run at Belmont Park that year. She and Bayakoa went head-to-head most of the way until tragedy struck when Goal for One's right ankle shattered in the home stretch. She was euthanized on the track, buried the next day in the infield at Saratoga. For her gallant efforts that year, she was named 3-year-old filly champion. Here in the 59th renewal of this graded stakes event, number 2, Centering, is hit the board in power run fashion in 4 of her last 5. Goes to the post with the skills of jockey Raji Mara in her irons. It's been in her irons on 4 previous occasions, hitting the board in each. Number 1, My Pal Christie, has hit the board in 5 straight, winning 3 times in this recent streak of racing consistency. 2 of those circle trip efforts also qualifying as power run wins. Race 9 summary. Number 2, Centering, tops the contenders list today here at the Big A, which also includes number 1, My Pal Chrissy, number 3, Royal Lahana, and number 5, Willet. 2-1, 3-5 in the 9th from Aqueduct, the $300,000 Grade 2 Go for One handicap. Go to Kentucky's Churchill Downs next for race 3 in their card, 1:37 p.m. Eastern Post Time, 9 furlong route test on the dirt. 3-year-olds and up, race for an allowance prize of some $43,000. Contenders number 6, Northern Lion, number 4, Moose Hagib, number 1, Professor Midnight, and number 2, Evans Calling. Number 6, Northern Lion, qualifies as a Trackmaster Plus Power Pony, as the pace profile leader, has hit the board in each of his 4 career starts to date, with 2 of those boardhead efforts, including a win to break his maiden in his 2nd race back, also qualifying as power runs. Number 4, Moose Hagib, has hit the board in 3 of his last 5 adventures, including a maiden breaking power run win in his 4th race back. Race 3 summary. Number 6, Northern Lion, tops the contenders list today here at Churchill, which also includes number 4, Moose Hagib, number 1, Professor Midnight, and number 2, Evans Calling, 6-4-1-2 in the 3rd from Churchill Downs. Bonus long shots, Charlestown, race 3 at 12-1 bomb, number 5, He's Primo, the overall speed leader in this maiden field tonight, racing at or about 8.5 furlongs on the dirt. However, kindly note, I'm using the term speed with some pointed sarcasm. Mountaineer Park, race 3, number 2, Rough Sister, an 8-1 shot, the speed leader in this claiming field, racing at or about tonight's distance of a mile, 70 yards on the dirt. So handicapping from both the Big A, Aqueduct, and Churchill Downs on a Friday with Needham for the Equibase Winter Circle, reminding you as always to please, with your head, not over.